Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about conditional execution, basically if and if-else statements. I'm going to go ahead and show you my picture method right here. I'm going to utilize conditional statements to selectively alter a pixel's RGB properties and to get like this very colorful effect. And we're going to start out with the declaration of the method. It's public, it's void, does not return a value. I'm going to call it colorful world. I'm going to go ahead and declare a pixel variable that later on will be, it will refer to a pixel object. I have 3 integer variables that will hold the RGB values of the pixel, and we have an outer loop and our outer loop is the condition is that it's less than the width, pixel width of the picture object, and say this is my picture right here. I'm only showing 2 pixels with colors because due to time constraints, but yeah. So this is 7 pixel width, and our inner loop is also the height is 7 pixels. And let's go ahead and go into the loop body, which is the first one. We are going to go ahead and refer to a pixel at xy, which is at this point of the loop it's 0 0, and it will refer to this pixel right here. And we are going to go ahead and get the RGB properties of this pixel and store those values to the integer variables that we declared earlier. So red value, green value, and blue value. And there you go. We used the get red, get green, get blue methods and to get those values. Now we are going to go ahead and encounter our conditional statement. So I created this conditional statement decisions tree. First if statement right here. If the red value and the green value, if the red value is greater than the green value and the red value is greater than blue, here, if this condition is satisfied, then we have another if statement inside this if statement. It says if the red value is greater than 127, then set the color to red. If not, then set the color to something like teal. The second one, if this condition say is not satisfied, we go to the next else if statement, and it's asking if the green value is greater than the red value and green value is greater than the blue value. Go ahead and execute this if statement right here. So say it's yes, then we have another if statement. Is green greater than 127? If so, we're gonna set the color of the pixel to green. If not, then we set it to something like purple. So lastly, we have an else statement. So if none of those conditions are satisfied, all permutations of those conditions will fall through this statement right here. Say blue is greater than green and blue is greater than red, or red is less than or equal to green and red is less than or equal to blue. So if none of these conditions are satisfied, everything falls through the statement. And the next question is there's another if statement. Is blue greater than 127? If it's yes, then it's blue. If not, then we are going to get something like yellow. So let's go ahead and look at our first pixel. And we're going to go ahead and apply our decision tree. Is red greater than green? Yes. Is red greater than blue? Yes. Yep, the statement executes. Now we go to our inner loop. Is red greater than 127? Yes. So there you go. And pixel set color, we're going to set the color to 255, so that looks like red. Now, now this statement executes, this whole thing right here ends. You won't execute the rest of the statements because this one gets satisfied. So now the loop restarts, and we say now we point to 0, 1. We have we retrieve the RGB values again, and we go ahead and use our decision tree. So our decision tree is red greater than green? No, it's not. It's actually equal to it. Is green greater than red? Same thing, it's equal. So now it falls through this condition right here. Is blue, it goes to the else statement. Now, is blue greater than 127? No, it is not. So, no, yeah. So now the else statement executes, and then it will set the color to yellow. So that's it. I'm going to go ahead and show you how it looks like. Oh, there you go. It's very colorful. And yep, that's it. Actually, I can show you. Yep, that is it. All right. Nice.